everyone, welcome to another episode of Self-Help Garu. Today, we're going to be looking at the importance of having a getting up routine. Oh yeah.
So something I make sure I do every day is have a to-do list. Here I am, making one for this day in question, and basically writing down the things I'm going to do during the course of the day. That way I know what I'm going to be doing. Then I get up. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of topless in this one. And get on my way to making my breakfast. Always the first thing I do after I get out of bed is my breakfast. I'm a bit odd with my cereal. Most people bung the cereal in the bowl, put the milk on, and away you go. Me, at least 5 types of cereal on there. There you go, the porridge oat. And then a load of nuts, seeds, berries. It's a lot of effort, but I kind of like it. And I've found something I like and I want to stick with it. So that is my breakfast. I'll also have a cup of tea. There's my bowl of cereal. And then I make my cup of tea. And that's me doing that. So yeah, morning routine. It's good to have the morning routine because it gets me doing all of the things that I feel make me ready for the day. So the things like making sure I've had something to eat and drink, making sure I'm feeling sparkly and clean for the day ahead, making sure I'm just pondering life while I eat my breakfast. Tigger's looking after me. Also, have you ever noticed you never see your nose from side on? I think I've only just realised this. The end of my nose is a lot flatter than I thought. Very strange. The things you notice. Anyway, yes, so the importance of getting up routine. It makes you feel good for the rest of the day. And it makes sure that you're doing all those little things that give you that self-respect that I've talked about in some of my other videos. Right, breakfast done. Time to go to the bathroom. Always clean my teeth. Always. It is the one thing that transforms the start of my day like nothing else. Wake up, my mouth just feels rotten and horrible. Brush the teeth. Everything's comparatively nicer. Only comparatively though. I do still get mustachy bits in my mouth as I'm doing it. But you know, that's what you get when you have a face like mine. Likewise, whenever I'm spitting out the toothpaste, always get a bit stuck in the beard. Ugh! Not nice. Quite annoying. Also notice, I think there's still a porridge oat stuck in there somewhere. Very frustrating. But hey, wash the face as well. That's another thing I like to make sure I do. Wash my face. I have skin that's somehow both dry and greasy naturally. I don't know how that happens. It doesn't seem logical, but it happens. So I need to make sure I keep on top of it. Morning face wash before bed as well. Bedtime routine is almost as important for me as my morning routine, but at least the morning one gets the day off on the right foot. Or the correct foot. I'm left-footed. I'm confusing myself now. On the foot. Run away! Yeah! And the good dry as well. Whoa. I don't know why, but the softness of a towel. Very nice. And once... Oh, bye, Garu. Once I'm finished in the sink, it's time for a shower. If I can get the curtain in place. In we go. And then out we come again. Yeah, all clean and wet. I did warn you there was going to be a lot of toplessness in this video. I wasn't joking. Towel time again. Towel. Oh, feel the softness. It's getting a bit damp by this stage though, so it's not quite as nice as it was earlier. But you know, off the radiator. Very nice. And then dressing gown back on to go and get dressed. I like a morning shower. It gets you fresh for the rest of the day. Similar to brushing the teeth, actually, in that respect. But I can't do it without rinsing out the bath. Not when you're a hairy beast like me. Otherwise, you just end up with a fur ball in the bottom of the bath. Ugh. Anyway, my vitamins. Vitamin D. Always make sure I have that in the morning. One spray. Helps me perk up a bit. And then flaxseed oil. Vegetarian, and that's because I don't have any fish in my diet anymore. I like to make sure I get the omega-3 oils that come in there that you don't get if you're not having fish so much. And then get dressed, obviously. Always struggle with getting the belt in for some reason. Old belt. I think it's fallen to bits. It's a struggle to get it through the clips on the jeans. But once it's on, tie it up, and then we're pretty much ready to go with the day. Nice, fresh, ready. Tops off again, dear me. Always put things back as well. Notice I'm putting the dressing gown back on the hook. It's always good practice to put things back where they go, because if you don't, you end up with stuff everywhere and clutter. You feel your home's a mess. So don't do that. Keep it clean. Then all the little bits, glasses, my ring that I put on to remind me of Ray, and my watch, and we're good to go. Except I've forgotten. It's run day today. Yeah, I didn't think that through. So, off go the ring and the watch, on goes the other watch and running top. Yeah, and off we go for a run. Oh, and before I do, mark off some of the things on the list that I've done in my getting up routine.
Of course. Whilst it's alright having a routine and getting ready, something else to take a bit of pride in is keeping the place tidy, keeping on top of household jobs. I know when I was feeling low, not just in recently, but also a couple of months ago, one of the things that started changing that around was getting stuff done. Stuff like getting the washing done, getting, washing up done, getting all these things done.
And I'll talk a little more about these in one of my next couple of videos. Also notice as I'm putting these switches on, I've suddenly put the dressing gown back on again. I filmed them in the wrong order. Anyway, went out for the run. Lo and behold, I get home. I kind of have to do some of the things from the routine again. Look at the fed up look in that face. Yep, he knows. He's got to go in the shower again. He's got to get dressed again. So let's whiz through them a bit more this time. You've seen all this. When I say all this, yeah, it's cut off from the waist down, but there we go. Clean the bath out, put trousers back on. Different shirt this time, because obviously the one I put on last time. Still can't get the belt on. But yeah, different shirt this time. And then, once I've got all the little bits on, watch, glasses, ring, we're ready to go for the day. Oh yeah, let's go.
So that's my morning routine. It gets me going for the day. It makes me feel good about myself because I'm doing all these little things that will make me feel better about myself. And if I miss them out, it's something that might make me feel not so good. So good to keep them all in, good to do the same things every day, and it gets your day rolling. Also makes me feel nice and fresh as well. Oh yeah. So yeah, the other thing I'd say is making that list. It's a really good thing because it stops me meandering through the day so much. If I've got a bit of purpose, especially during this time when I'm not working, it means that I am having a purpose for the day. It means that I'm not just going to sit about as much because I know what to do next. That is definitely a good thing. If you're lacking a bit of purpose, just list a couple of things, even if it's just little things like making your lunch or giving the bathroom a little clean. Thank you very much for watching. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, do subscribe. I am making these videos because I'm just trying to show that making yourself a better person and doing things to make your life a little bit better doesn't have to be sweeping changes. It can be the little thing. I'm no Superman, superhuman, whatever you want to call these people who do videos and say, you can do 27 hours a day in just 12 hours and it's magic and you're gonna be a superhero. I'm not proclaiming that. I just want to take the little steps that will change little things And the little things all build up and make big things. Isn't that wonderful? Anyway, that's the whole point. I'm just trying to prove that I'm just an ordinary person like you, taking little steps to try and make things a little bit better. Also, if you've got any comments you want to make, if there's things that you do on a morning that make you feel good about the day, suggestions of things that I could do that could make me feel even better about the day, leave them down below and I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio for now.